Alright.
Yay, no,
So your locked door, regrettably, does not work on your teammates. They can open your locks. I'm in your team. If I wasn't in your team, so like, here, let me show you. Oh, nope, don't move world, just leave team. Now, if I weren't in your team, it would make it to where I have to pick it to get through, which would give me a wanted. Or...
I'm trying to look for videos, I'm trying to look for... Okay, hold on. It's not Phelan 1. Hold on, I think I have access to the A. Yeah, hold on. You said Phelan 1?
Should be.
Well, apparently, it says that there's no such thing as anything. That's weird. Okay then. Is there a space in between the words?
Nope.
Huh.
Un momento, por favor. You'll eventually notice. I've put posters and signs all over your base at this point. Like, that's what I was walking around doing, and you just didn't notice me doing it. Graffiti. I guess it's just Phelan. You know, like a basketball court made out of trash cans on the roof. Or not trash cans, but porta potties. Like you saw
okay,
it.
never mind. Now I see your broadcast.
Best broadcast ever.
Let's check out the seats. There's one person, and it's me.
It won't let me sit. Damn it.
What else kind of games do you have, Sam?
Huh?
What other kind of games do you have?
All sorts. I think I've got 50 installed right now. Off the top of my head, the big ones that I play would be this, Xenoverse, Battlefield.
I actually kind of forgot you were playing Xenoverse.
That's where I added you at, so I mean...
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, it's weirding me out so bad I can hear myself in the stream. For the voice is double, it's weird. I know what the
Rip
the dude's
Phelan.
name is. It's Alaman. It's Alaman, I think.
Or, you know, just stay up there and shoot. That works too.
Han. Winters is only level 13 in the game.
Yeah. He just picked it up like 2-3 days ago. You gonna revive me or just run over me, man?
Yes.
I was sitting right fucking there. Leave my bag alone. That's my junk. Like... No, I fell off the roof like you did earlier. I said, oh shit, I fell off the roof, and you're just like up there spinning around and shooting and shit. You come down, you walk past me to the doorway, like, what the fuck, man? Alright. So
Phelan, I want to ask, why do you sound like a grown man, but at the same time,
this is the view he had as he came down. Come down around right past there to the door, which was closed at the time, and I'm dying right here.
I want to ask, where are y'all at?
This is White Springs. Right here. Like the actual.
That's a weird place.
The vault where it's supposed to be like a golf course. And like this is his camp that he's built. Oh hey,
Is there any
Squishies.
other online players? Go and raid someone.
There's other online players, but like you don't want to do that because everybody in this game that plays has played since launch, basically, for the most part.
The level 21 dude looks like he hasn't played for. Wow.
You'd be surprised. They run Smurf accounts because there's limited amounts of stuff you can store on an individual character. It's 30,000 caps and like 800 pounds of gear in your stash. So when people hit cap on that, they'll start new characters. But like, they've also got this game designed to where unless they fire back on you, you can't do too much damage to them. And like, if you do get it that way, to where you're fighting people that way, they've got it completely nerfed around to where fucking the low levels have a lot better chance at killing you than you've got of killing them than it should be. It's almost like your levels don't even fucking matter.
I think they might update that.
Oh no, they have no plans to update it. They do not care about it being a thing. They want it that way. They actually just patched it around to where like they limited even further your maximum amount of damage you can do in a single shot to individual players.
That's kind of. Spicy.
It's renamed. It's just a 38 rifle. It's a legendary 38. I'm up at my camp. It gives a little bit of health regeneration when it hits an enemy. I need to upgrade it to something a bit better than just a pistol.
Is the double shotgun good for in the game? Because I heard.
All it does is doubles ammo capacity and fucking increases its fire rate. They recently went through and nerfed shotguns to, like.
That's stupid. Shotguns were the best. Like to me, they're the best. Like in my opinion, they're the best weapon in the game, except for the sledgehammer.
Well, they're definitely some of the better stuff in the game. It's just they don't want people to just run around and be killing other players. They want people to be playing against the AI, which they put fucking no actual AI humans into the game yet. That's coming next month.
Watch, I'm gonna laugh if there's just barely anyone.
I don't doubt that that's the way it's gonna end up being. Like.
It doesn't seem like they're gonna
Well, it's like the initial plans, they were supposed to have 1,000 pounds. Like you see, I can only have 800 pounds in my stash here. It was supposed to be 1,000 pounds that you could have in there at release. And they released it with like 400 pounds. And fucking from there, like they just recently added displays so you can finally display actual items you pick up in your camp. They did that the 20th of last month, or this month I guess, August, so 9 days ago. But they've made it to where everything you display on the display shelves and shit take up extra spacing for like, you see how I've got a budget? when it gets to it, but like there's a budget for as you're crafting. And each thing you display on the display shelf also counts towards your budget. So like you'd have to remove, say, a turret or a couch or something to display whatever item you're wanting to display, and you can't even display every single item because some are too big or fucking quest item or something like that that you just can't display.
Why do I feel like they aren't gonna put a lot of AI people in?
Bethesda being Bethesda, I feel like they actually are going to, and it's something they've been working on a long time to get it, like, right. But it'll be interesting.
Oh, I was actually about to ask, is this game still in pre-alpha or alpha?
This game has actually been actual game for a while now. Like, they had beta for it a year and a half, 2 years ago, some shit like that.
Jesus, that's a
no,
lot of years to happen,
it's been out for a year now. Yeah. What's up?
Do you have any fuel?
I think so. But no, it's been out for a year. They've still got a lot of bugs they've been working on off and on. But that's Bethesda in general. They're known for their bugs.
I want to ask something. Do they still have that little thing in the game where you can actually launch a nuke?
Oh yeah.
I need fuel,
I have no fuel.
I want to ask, is that the only place that's like that respawns all like the enemies that were there?
What?
You know the place that has a nuke, that shoots a nuke.
Oh no, there are 3 different locations you can fire a nuke from. You just have to get the codes and shit to launch it. And like, I don't know right now, man. You're like trying to ask me if I've got stuff while I'm trying to explain aspects of the game, man. Yeah, I've got some aluminum. What are you needing it for? I thought they were doing that. If I don't want to equip. There you go.
I have a feeling that this dude's gonna upgrade like one of his weapons to max.
As far as he can. He has nowhere near the access to weapons and stuff, because like each individual piece of a weapon you want to add, you have to find the plans to add it or scrap a weapon until you figure out how to do it. Like, you also have to have the perk cards for being able to do stuff, and they have some of those locked behind levels where you have to hit a certain level before you can get it.
Oh, they not upgraded it, they updated that?
Yeah, they changed the system around a bit.
I actually kind of like it like that. It kind of looks better.
I need to set myself up so I can see what people say to me.
You have cannibal.
Yes, I do. Okay, I need...
I'm not gonna ask why you have cannibal, but I already...
because it doesn't matter what game mode you're playing in this, you do have to track your hunger and your thirst. Like, you do not have an option on that.
Oh, wait. So, if... You know, never mind, you're level 100, I can't even ask.
What?
I was about to ask, did they changed it up to the point where if you have like this amount of points in this thing, you can actually get this item.
That is like legendary stuff. As you earn legendaries, you can take them and trade them in for legendary script, which will then let you use it to trade for other legendaries. But like, you don't get much legendary script per legendary.
I actually want to ask, after this, can you help me grind?
Yep, there's the alien blaster. And grind in what?
I want to grind tiki metals and steels.
See, why do I feel like you've been here for a while wanting to ask that, just not wanting to ask that?
I am that kind of person, but I wasn't actually asking that because I have no points, so I have tons.
Nah, no worries.
And,
like,
I'm kind of bored because
right here,
servers aren't down. And
I've been trying to get fucking something other than the grip to turn this into a non-fucking pistol. Because I want it to be my sniper. But
well, let me see. I exited out of YouTube.
it happens. You can back it up and look at it.
Where's my charger at?
Alright, Diablo, you ready to go farm some TP metals with Mika? That's what I think I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna be on too much longer. So I'm gonna launch that, and then I will be right back.